ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Namaste to everyone. Yoga. Yoga is a beautiful science. Why I am saying yoga as a science? Because when we call a particular entity as a science means that thing when gives a complete information regarding that, have a complete data about that, then we will say it as a science. Yoga is such a beautiful science which has all the entity of it. Whether you can say it as a philosophical point of view, all the data we have. In a scientific point of view, all the data we have now. And beyond that, if you are going and asking a common public, a common person, what is meant by yoga? Immediately, most of them will answer you, yoga is a asana. Just 7 years or 8 years before, if you are asking the same question, they will say as yoga is an exercise, yoga is a stretching, yoga is a vyayam. But after the celebration of International Yoga Day for the past 6 years, and this year we are going to celebrate this as the 7th International Day of Yoga in 2021, they will say the maximum to the extent of yoga is an asana, or at the most maximum yoga is a pranayama or meditation. But yoga is not only fixed with asana or pranayama or meditation. Beyond that, it is having several practices. Yoga, in real essence, it is a discipline, a disciplinary lifestyle. Why? Because every day we used to have several things in our lifestyle. From the morning waking till the night going for the sleep in the bed, we have several things to do in a day. That is our general lifestyle. The way of dressing, the way of walking, the way of talking, everything. Likewise, yoga was also a part of our life since ancient times. But in the present era, the present moving, fast moving world, people forgot a particular lifestyle which they were practicing in the olden times. Gradually, yoga got out of the body and mind of the human and it became as a separate practice. Now we are doing, allocating separate time and doing yoga as a practice. It is not like that. It is a lifestyle. It is a disciplinary lifestyle which they followed in the ancient times, which they forgot now. A simple example I can say you. Surya Namaskara. Most of you people know what is Surya Namaskara. It is a 12-step in a dynamic fashion. When it is practiced, that is named as Surya Namaskara. Surya means sun and Namaskara means salutation, sun salutation. Why they gave that practice sun salutation means at least by giving that name, the people used to go and worship the sun god with the 12 poses, where those 12 poses when they are doing, all the body muscles will get warm up with the heavy blood flow. And all the joints are incorporated to do those 12 poses. At least in the morning sun rising time, every person's at least 12 rounds or 24 rounds, whatever it is possible for them, they can go and do in the early morning sunrise. At least for that they will wake up, take bath and go and do those 12 poses in front of the sun. So sunlight will also go into the body. For the health also it will be good. And the body also warm up in the morning, early morning itself, and throughout the day they will be having a heavy positive feel and energy. For that only they gave that name and told the people to do. But now today in today's lifestyle it became as a practice, like an exercise. So 24 rounds I am doing, 56 rounds I am doing, 86 rounds I am doing, 108 rounds I am doing to reduce the weight. That way they took that up. That's why I am saying yoga is a disciplinary lifestyle which is merged with our daily day-to-day routine. Now coming back to the yoga as a science. So really yoga is a beautiful science. Why? Because it doesn't cover only the asana part. Beyond that it has several beautiful practices. In the yogic text alone, it has given that yoga has more than 72,000 yoga practices. So what those all practices, not only asanas, it comprises of asana, it comprises of pranayama, it comprises of mudras, it comprises of bandhas, it comprises of meditation, it comprises of relaxation techniques, and so on. So these many practices are there. it not only covers only the practice. As I said, yoga is a science, beautiful science. Why? Because even it has a perfect diagnostic tool. Through yoga, you can diagnose a person's life, how he is, how his mental state is, how well his physique is, how well his mental mind is. That level you can diagnose. So such a way, yoga has a good science where it has the practices also, it has a diagnosis also, and even including it has a good dietary part. A dietary tool also it has. A perfect diet can be modified through the yogic pattern for each and every problem of the people. That's why I'm saying yoga is a science. Myself, I'm a yoga naturopathy doctor by profession. So I used to have several patients to my clinic. Only with yoga I had treated them. I had even say cured their problems perfectly with a simple yoga practices. I diagnosed these patients with the yoga pattern only and yoga protocol only, and I treated them also with yoga only. None of the other practice I gave. So first patient whom I got is a patient from a corporate sector I got. He was having total body pain and aches. So I diagnosed the patient with the yoga pattern, that is through the breath, through the Swara Yoga. Through his breath pattern, I diagnosed, and I found out that he is stressed out because of his constant pressure-filled work. So he never gone to any gym, never gone to any picnic or tour, never spent any valuable time with his family since the last 6 to 8 months. He completely is work bound. So because of that, he has got filled with stress and he came to my clinic once. I immediately told him to do just simple thing. After diagnosing with the Swara, I found out he needs a stretching, a good stretching in his body muscles, body parts that will release his mental block. I found that and I told him just to do 12 rounds of Surya Namaskara, that's it. He initially took 12 rounds to complete, more than 7 to 8 minutes. So I left him alone. I told him the procedure clearly, explained everything, and he started doing, and I told only to do 12 rounds relaxedly, how he comfortably can do. So he took 7 to 8 minutes to complete the 12 rounds, and after completing 12 rounds, he said the only answer is that he is feeling very good now, in his mind also and body also. But he came to the clinic, as I am a naturopathy and yoga practitioner, he came to my clinic to have a rejuvenative massage. But I gave only this 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Post to that 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar, he told, I don't want any massages, I want only yoga practices, and with yoga practices only he is moving now. And every day I am telling him to do only 20 to 30 minutes of asanas practice combined with the breathing. And he is leading a healthy life. Occasionally he used to come and meet me, that's it. And one more patient, the same type I received one more patient of the same type of thing, complaint. He is also from a bank sector job person, and he is having 2 kids and a family. In spite of spending time with the family also, he is having some stress and tension in his mind, which it is showing in his body as aches, particularly over the knees and the low back. He is getting always the pain. So he came to my clinic and I told him simple to do. He is dynamic person. He goes for swimming, he goes for gymming, and occasionally he goes for trekking also. But then also he is having the problem. Then I found out that his breathing through his Swara Yoga, his breathing is so shallow. He is not completely breathing. Then I incorporated him only to do pranayama practice. I told him to deeply inhale and deeply exhale with his concentration completely on his breathing alone for 10 minutes, which he never did in his life for the 10 minutes, with his full observation on his own breathing. So by the end of the 10 minutes of breathing, he said he is completely relaxed now. He can do any work now. He has no pain. Particularly his low back pain got reduced of around 60 to 70% immediately after the 10 minutes, he said. He never gave any massages, never gave any acupuncture points, never gave any manipulations in his low back, never applied any ointments on his low back or gave any medicine. But after completing 10 minutes of pranayama, he told me that he got rid of 60 to 70% of the pain in the low back. From then onwards, he is doing all his regular gymming, swimming, every activity. Along with that 10 to 15 minutes of pranayama he is doing every day. That itself giving a good relief to his low back pain. I gave one person Surya Namaskara. That itself reduced. One person I gave only pranayama. Not even pranayama, it is a deep breathing. That itself reduced. So likewise, yoga is a science where it is not that we have to incorporate all the yoga practices. Now with a doctor, a modern medicine doctor, if you are going for any particular problem, like a headache or a back pain or a knee pain, some other, whatever it is, even simple headache, they will give an analgesic, a simple drug. They will not give 100 drugs or 20 drugs for that single problem. Likewise, in yoga, for even a single problem, whether it is mind bounded or a physical bounded, whatever it is, even with a single practice, a single yoga practice, you can change the person's problem. You can reverse the person's problem. So that's what I said, and I'm emphasizing again, yoga is a beautiful science, a beautiful therapeutic tool where you can deal the persons, not even the patients, deal the people in a friendly manner, and you can treat them at the root cause, and you can make the person to get rid of the problem very easily. So the way how we are incorporating the yoga in the daily life is matters. So very first definition, first meaning for yoga, what I said is, it is a disciplinary lifestyle. If every one of you practice yoga, incorporate yoga in your daily regime for at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 1 hour according to the time availability in your daily work schedule, make much difference in your regular life. It is damn sure that you will feel one or the other change in your daily life by incorporating any yoga practice for simple 20 minutes is more ideal in the present fast moving life to make much difference in their regular lifestyle. So yoga is a disciplinary lifestyle, and yoga is a beautiful science. Try to incorporate in your life and feel the magic, feel the difference in each and every part of your life, in each and every minute of your life. And thank you for patience listening, and a happy International Yoga Day 2021 for all of you. Thank you.